Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having an amazing start to your new year. Today is National Spaghetti Day. So I made some spaghetti bolognese because I have been craving spaghetti bolognese. So this is just a vegan store-bought bolognese. It's the Sprouts brand and it's so good. It's one of my favorites. So technically I didn't make the bolognese. I just warmed some up that I bought a while ago. And then I topped it with some vegan Parmesan. And then this, I'm very excited to try. It's a flourless brownie recipe. And then it's supposed to have a marshmallow layer. But instead of using marshmallows, I used vegan marshmallow fluff by the brand Dandies, which it's amazing. But I didn't have enough. So there's just like little plops here and there. And then it's topped with like this chocolate peanut butter crispy topping. And I didn't let it set all the way because I'm impatient, but it still should be gooey and delicious nonetheless. And I will link the recipe that I followed down below. I just veganized it. And then also for today's video, I will be sharing some of my New Year's resolutions. I typically don't really have New Year's resolutions, but this year I decided I should do a few just to kind of motivate me to better myself. So, I'll be sharing a few of those, but let's first start with the food because I'm so excited and I'm actually, no, dessert first. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, you're definitely supposed to let it set, but I personally like my stuff gooey. So, oh my gosh, look at that. Whoa. That's almost too much. And that's coming from me. It's delicious, but I don't know, I feel like there's just too much going on. A noodle just fell on my leg. I should probably start getting into that because the noodles are slipping everywhere. And then I just have water to drink. Yeah, so if I made this again, I would either just do the brownies or just do the crunch top. Because I feel like the mixture of the brownies with the peanut butter chocolate top, I don't know why, it just isn't, it doesn't sit right. I feel like it could be better. But it's still really, really good, just really sweet. Okay, I'm going to have some of the bolognese and then I'll get into my New Year's resolutions. Yes. Mmm. 10 out of 10. There's just something about the Sprouts bolognese sauce that is perfect, because typically when I get store-bought sauces, I always add extra spices and stuff to them, but this one is just perfect on its own. It's so good. Okay, so my first kind of New Year's resolution is to do more makeup videos for TikTok, which I know is kind of stupid, but I used to do like transition makeup videos for TikTok a few years ago, last year. It's been a while, but I haven't been on TikTok for probably almost a year. I went on a few days ago just to find a video for my sister. Then I started looking through my old transition videos, and I realized how much I actually missed doing makeup transition videos. Like, I loved the creativity that was involved, and it just made me feel so accomplished after doing them, just because I love doing makeup and I love doing new makeup looks, trying new things, and it was satisfying to do the transitions and everything. So I kind of want to start practicing, at least practicing makeup again, and then maybe do TikTok videos. I don't know. But I guess I should have said just practice makeup more, because I've been kind of slacking in my makeup arena lately. I'm just doing more simple looks, but I kind of want to get back into the unique, crazy looks that I used to do. Sorry. But I also don't want to feel pressured to do makeup videos either. So it's more of just like a simple shove toward motivation, just because I remembered how much I loved it, if that makes sense. which that one also kind of goes hand in hand with another one of my other New Year's resolutions, and that is to do something productive every single day for 30 minutes to an hour, other than editing and work, you know, or YouTube. I want it to be something, I guess, more of like a hobby, so drawing or writing or painting or makeup. I really just want this to be a year where I really develop my small hobbies that I have, because I used to do that all the time when I was in high school. Granted, I had a lot more free time, but I just miss it. So I want to take at least 30 minutes to an hour every day to do something in that regard. I made sure to add like double the amount of sauce to pasta. Also, sorry for my sniffling. I'm getting over a little bit of a head cold that I have had for a few weeks now. Hasn't been fun, but we're getting there. Honestly, if I had 2 plates of bolognese right now, I would be the happiest person in the world. I mean, I'm really happy. I'm content, okay? But this is just really sweet. I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to eat. But this, man, so good. I could eat 2 plates of it. That was my whole point in saying that. I don't know what it is, but there's a flavor in here that almost has like a banana-y taste. It might be the brownies, because I added, typically with brownies that are not vegan, they use eggs to make it have that gooey texture, I think. So this recipe called for 4 eggs, but I used flax eggs. So I think that interesting taste is from the flax eggs. It's not bad. It's just unexpected. On the topic of doing something productive, another one of my goals this year is to come out with my next cookbook. I was the happiest person ever when I came out with my first cookbook, which I will leave linked down below, because ever since I was little, it was a dream of mine to publish a book, whether that be a fictional book or even a cookbook, which I have out now, and it was a dream come true. So I'm working on my second one, which has a lot of my foods from my mukbangs. I'm hoping I can get it out this year. It's just such a long process, and it really depends on my work schedule. But I'm just really hoping that I can get it out because, oh my gosh, I felt so good when I uploaded. When I came out with my first cookbook. So I'd love to have a second one, especially because I want you guys to have access to my recipes. But I just love the satisfaction of having it in book form. So my last cookbook has a lot of gluten-free, refined sugar-free recipes, and even some oil-free recipes. Not all of them, but the vast majority. So this one won't be that. There's going to be mainly gluten recipes and refined sugar recipes, but it doesn't mean that they're not good. This one has a lot of sauce. You can't really tell, but it's gonna be a good bite. One New Year's resolution that I accidentally kind of started at the end of last year was spending more time with my family. I feel like once I started work, my schedule just got so busy, and I forgot to take time to just spend even a few minutes with my family. I just didn't have time, or when I did have time to just chill, I would watch TV shows by myself, which is not a bad thing, but I really want to make it a point, and have accidentally already started to take my spare time to spend it with my family members. But what I've started doing is, in my spare time, instead of going and watching a TV show by myself or YouTube, I will go sit and watch my brother play video games, or ask him if I can play video games with him, or watch a TV show with my dad, or help my mom make dinner. Just small things like that. I don't know, they really do make a difference. This kind of goes into my next New Year's resolution, but I've started working out with my brother. We will weight lift a few times a week. Nothing crazy, just honestly I started doing it for fun, because I used to weight lift pretty consistently, but I stopped weightlifting for a while because I was just so busy with work and everything. But my brother, he started weightlifting, and one day I was like, hey, can I do it with you just for fun? It's been nice, you know? And I've noticed that we have built this stronger relationship because of the time we've spent working out together. Like, I've talked about music with him, and now we have some inside jokes, and it's been really wholesome, and I love it. So, like I said, my next New Year's resolution is to weightlift 3 to 4 times a week, because I really just want to get stronger again. I used to be so strong, but I've definitely built more muscle than I did last time I was weight training, because when I was weight training last time, for me it was more about endurance rather than muscle gains. But this time I really want to get muscle gains. And I've already seen like a vast difference. So yes, I have put on weight, which is not a bad thing. Like, I'm trying to get muscle, so I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's really, really difficult noticing the weight gain. But all in all, I'm really happy, and like, I don't know, I feel strong, and I love weightlifting, and I'm spending more time with my family. Just good vibes, you know? Alright, sorry guys, I had to charge my camera battery, but we're back. And before I forget, I did want to mention, because I know you guys are going to ask, the best way that I have been able to see muscle growth is obviously incorporating more protein into my diet. And the easiest way for me to do this is protein bars. But I will also make these protein balls. It's literally peanut butter, agave, and protein powder. It's a 1:1 to 1 ratio, so 1 scoop of protein, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and 1 tablespoon of agave. And I'll just make those, and they're so good, and they're so easy to eat, and that's how I've been getting a lot of protein in. I'll add extra scoops of protein to my smoothie bowls that I like to eat every day, pretty much. And the thing that I love about, I use Orgain Superfoods protein, and what I love about it is that they have a veggie blend and a fruit blend in there. And so you're getting a lot of superfoods with just adding protein. It also tastes really good. Out of all the protein powders I've tried, Orgain is the best tasting one in my opinion. So, yeah. And it's delicious. I feel like I was going to say something else, but I can't remember. I think that was the easiest bite to pick up. That's crazy. I don't know if this ever happens to you, but I feel like for me, every time I have spaghetti or anything with like red sauce, the corners or even just my lips start burning. I think it's because of the tomato. I don't know. Is that just a me thing? Probably. This isn't really a New Year's resolution, but I really want to come out with more work vlogs because I absolutely love them and you guys seem to really like them too. So hopefully I'll be doing those like once a month or something. It depends though, because it can get pretty busy at work, but hopefully more of those this year. Alright, I'm going to finish the bolognese and then I'm going to be done because I'm actually really full. But this is so good. I could have sworn I got something on my chin. There was nothing on the napkin. You guys would tell me if I had food on my face, right? You didn't tell me last time. Just kidding. Last bite has to be the best bite. This might be 2 bites. Okay, 3 bites. Alright you guys, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I didn't eat more of this. I guess I wasn't craving it enough to eat. I mean, I ate a good amount, but I don't know. Just wasn't hitting the spot. This was hitting the spot. This was so good. I hope you enjoyed hearing my New Year's resolutions. I hope they helped you in some way. Thank you guys for supporting me and being with me another year. I love you guys so much, and I'm excited to get to know you guys more this year. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and if you want to see more. And don't forget to subscribe. By the way, it's free. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.